We're going to go until somebody comes on anyway. So what do we got here, Holy Spirit? Before somebody comes on. Let's see, let's get a archetype card. See what pops up. Only one spirit this time, please. The Eternal Child. Let's see what the Eternal Child is. We could be pulling on an Eternal Child. Oh, why can I never find this book? There it is. The Eternal Child. Shadow. Destroyer. Mystic Pilgrim. Shaman. Shapeshifter. Judge. Chrome. Eternal Child. There we go. The Eternal Child. The Inner Child. The Child of Joy. The Eternal Child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The Eternal Child wants to mix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and the sky. We all want a sip from the well of eternal youth, and this makes the Eternal Child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The Eternal Child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible and what is magical about this precious life. Celebrity culture is based heavily on this archetype, as is the phrase, "We live hard and die young," and the series of artists and musicians who died at 27. Hello, can you hear me? You can hear me? The archetype is so spirited that when its appetite for life isn't satiated, it seeks spirits and substance elsewhere. The Eternal Child struggles with addictions of all varieties. Okay, so you could be an eternal child, whoever you are. I don't know. I'm not even going to say anything. Let's see here. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards. Let's see here. Everyone can hear me? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, the Fool just came out. So somebody is definitely like an eternal child. You could maybe be, you feel like you're being hidden, like a chameleon. You might want to keep yourself grounded at this time. It's pretty hard. It's New Year's, but this is like, yeah, you're like a fool, like somebody who's like, you look at everything like it's brand new. You're not afraid to jump into things. There's a lot that's hidden from you, though, with the moon here. There's divine judgment. This is relaxing. This is an epiphany. You can get like a download from spirit while you're like relaxing in the tub or something. There's something hidden that you've been wondering about for a while that's going to come to you when you're relaxed. But you need to have an open mind when you do this, like the Eternal Child there. It's going to be something that comes to you and when you're like daydreaming about like where there's no limits and shit like that. There's no your mind is wide open. Let's see here. Let's get one. What's this hidden thing that the Eternal Child is going to discover? Okay, whatever it is going to grant you victory with the 6 of Wands, public victory, and it's with something that you've been indecisive about. You don't believe there are just very little resources? This is, what do you mean by that? This is 6 of or 8 strength. Patiently waiting. Okay, so whatever this is going to help you make this decision that you've been putting off for a while. This is going to be like an epiphany from spirit. Let's see here. The musician. Yeah, you're highly skilled at something. What's our eternal child highly skilled at? Okay, you're highly skilled at dealing with I'm getting sorrow. Where most people would like go and cry in the corner for an hour, you like can distract yourself because you got like a really good imagination. 6, and you can create more options where there is none. You have a very good imagination. That's your strength. What's the heart of the situation? Okay. Going with the flow, transmutation. This is what I'm talking about. This is kind of like your what you may call it, this is your strength. This could even be like a ancestor. Who's this? What is this? This is just the way you're going about life, I'm guessing. Yeah, you're daydreaming. This is your daydreaming. 21 is how you're gonna end this cycle that you've been stuck in. I don't know what it is. It's something you've been indecisive about, and it's gonna come to you just like bang. Like I'm getting like when you're sitting in a hot tub, just like this almost. But you're like totally daydreaming, like you're almost not even conscious, I'm getting. What's the challenge for when they get this epiphany? I'm getting it's like something that you need to be an eternal child to get it, I'm getting. This is what's going to help you come out of, you've been stagnant in business. Your business has been like totally stagnant and not going anywhere. This is why, because you need this idea. This idea has been waiting to come to you. This is gonna totally, it might even just be a way you think. You're gonna think a totally different way when this hits you. That sounds crazy. This is something to do with the King of Cups. You could be, your challenge could be to balance your feelings, like not be triggered maybe, because the King of Cups is someone who masters their feelings. This is one of your strengths too, possibly, or you could be challenged by a King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. Subconsciously, you're feeling like you have to win at all costs. That could be the problem right there. Is I'm getting, this is when it's going to come to you, when you're like totally relaxed. Whatever this is that something's been hidden to you for a reason, because it's because of the way you're thinking. You've been in the past, you were happy here. This is Piscean energy. You were content. But lately things have been stagnant. Wow. Presently, this could be like bad luck, like almost like bad luck. I'm getting this isn't going to last though. What is this bad luck? This is not. Oh. What the hell is this? So you haven't been getting paid properly, or you haven't been getting equal pay? This has caused like a major like tower. You've been, like I say, this slump that you've been in financially has caused like a major tower financially for you. And there's a reason why it's happening. It's because of the way you're thinking. In the future, you're going to build something, or you're going to be learned, whatever this is, you're going to find out, you're going to learn. This is in the very near future too, I'm getting. It could even be tonight. It's going to be when you're relaxed though. Next time you're relaxed. The bottom of the deck, this is what the problem is. You're indecisive about something. What's it that you're going to learn? You're going to learn that somebody's been trying to block your business too. Another business owner. This is for somebody who is an internal child. Like, you don't like rules or anything. You need to almost like run your own business, because you'd most likely, like, you wouldn't be able to keep a job. You'd like you'd probably like miss too many days or something like that. I'm getting for whoever you are. This is like but you're birthing something. That's what you're supposed to do. This is 4, 5. It's something to do along. It's gonna come to you like, I don't know what your belief is, but it could be something along spiritual lines that kicks this into place for you, and it's gonna get you to walk away from something that no longer serves you, and that's what needs to happen. Could be an addiction. I don't think it is though, because the devil hasn't shown up. The way you're influencing things right now is you're in poverty because of this stagnancy. There's a reason why. I'm thinking it's a spiritual reason why this is happening. I'm getting that. This is, you're hoping to find out, have clarity, because maybe you felt like you've been You just want to get this period over with. I don't blame you. Intuitively, you know it's because you're not looking at things truthfully, or there's a truth that has been kept from you. It's something that you don't know. You know this much. And it's whatever it is kept you indecisive. When you find this truth out, you're gonna be able to decide. This is what you need to do. If this is what you're doing right now, this is what you need to do. Meditate until you get this truth, whatever this truth is. What is? Are we allowed to know what this truth is, Holy Spirit? Okay, something to do, just practical. Something maybe you're overthinking. This is practical thinking. It could be something to do with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Something practical though. This is going to be a great achievement in your environment. There could be something great being achieved. There's a door opening. Once you find this truth, you're going to slowly move through it with the honorable, diligent knight here. You could be an earth sign. You could be a Leo. Could be 5. Whatever it is a long spiritual line. It's the way you're thinking. You're going to get a download, like I said, just when you're relaxed and you're like meditating. 9, 13, and it's going to end something for you. Just getting this download is going to end something for you. In the very near future is going to be a great upheaval. I'm getting it's because you're breaking out of whatever this coma you've been in. Because there's something hidden here. The moon, there's something else hidden from you that you know. What's hidden? You definitely need to do something though, like take a leap of faith. This is something you have to make an action on. You have to take a leap forward somehow, but when you get this truth, this is the only thing that's stopping you. Yeah, this is your inner child possibly. This is something going to happen to you once again while you're daydreaming. It's over and over and over. It's repeating itself now. Daydreaming while you're like, maybe even when you're like halfway in between sleep, you're going to get like a intuitive download. 20, it's going to be a divine revelation. It's like Moses and the burning bush type thing. This is just waiting for the right time. This is going to spark your passionate new beginning, and it's going to pull you out of your slump, whatever this slump is. Yeah, this is basically what's going to make you into a star. This is how you heal from this. I don't know if this happened because of a breakup or something that happened, or maybe you just started losing the importance of life or something, but I'm getting you fell into like a stagnancy, which happens to a lot of people. It's happened to me. Knight of Wands is like you're gonna be fearless and brave at the end of this. This is gonna be and form a group of like-minded individuals. I don't know if these are people you work with. They're gonna be sparked up too because of you being sparked up. I don't know if you're a leader or something, but you're definitely closing a cycle. And then after the cycle is closed, it's like you're a professional at whatever your field is here. It's like business as usual. I don't know what happened. But definitely could have been something spiritual because we got the Hierophant here. Adding up to 13, which is, it's definitely a death to something. Maybe a doctrine or a way of thinking that was holding you back. Yeah, it's a death to like the devil. It could be an addiction. But it doesn't have to be. It could be like a false teaching or something. You know what I mean? Something that is not rooted in the truth. It's just maybe a belief that was I don't even know how you would have believed it. A lot of people believe wrong things until they're taught right. But whatever, this is going to increase your happiness big time too. Are we allowed to know what this is, Holy Spirit? Something to do with cheating, lying, and stealing. Something that maybe you seen as lucrative before. Maybe you were told that something was very like not worthy or something, like you were not, like it was very very bad and you couldn't do it. I'm getting you're gonna find out that this has nothing, this isn't even as bad. It's like, I don't know, what's coming to mind is like a nun like beat you when you were a child, that oh this is wrong and this is wrong, and it's not even that wrong or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Something stupid like that. This thing, whatever this was though, like has like held you back for a long time. You're gonna heal from this, and your money's actually gonna come up because of it too. And it's worthy of celebration, whatever it is, 'cause it's holding you back. Yeah, this is like where you are right now, stagnancy. In business for sure, I don't know about, it could even be in other areas. This is like 9 of Pentacles coming up when your health and your money is going to come up. Wow. Well, I wish I could know what the hell this is. What's hidden here under the moon, Holy Spirit? Okay, something to do with holding back from something. Yeah, you've been holding back from something that I'm getting. It's not even that your conscience was telling you that this thing was wrong, whatever it was. I'm getting it's just like somebody drilled it into you. Like, because that's the way I judge it, is if I don't feel like something's wrong, it's not wrong to me, you know what I mean? Because like I'm not gonna just believe what other people believe, right? But because I know when something is wrong for me, I feel guilty about it, right? So. And I don't know, I think that's what you should go by, but everybody's different, right? Um, that's like you were holding back from something, and now you're gonna feel so free that when this happen, when you decide this in your head, change this pattern of thinking, this is like literally gonna be what sparks your victory here. Yeah, this is gonna lead to your happy fairy tale ending too. Wow. See, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Our eternal child here. Artemis, brave spirit. This is like Artemis is kind of like a rebel too. Like she's like left the patriarchy or whatever. I forget the whole story, but she was kind of like a feminist rebel or some shit like that. Let's see here, Artemis. Artemis. Let's see here. I should read it again. I forget. Artemis. Diana to the Romans is a Greek goddess of the wilderness, nature, childbirth, and the moon. It's a full moon, I believe, tonight or yesterday it was. The temple built in her name at Ephesus was one of the 7 wonders of the world, revered for her courage and wanton, untamed energy. Artemis is a protectress of women. She was a patron deity in the ancient female warrior race called the Amazons. Artemis and the Amazons are considered the original feminists as they lived outside the prevailing patriarchy. Artemis represents the independent, wild, feminine spirit beyond patriarchal societal control. With her hand of woodland nymphs, she roamed freely, immersed in nature, unconstrained by notions of what or who she should be. Additional meanings. Be proactive in women's rights or initiatives that it could even be something along that, like maybe somebody said, oh, women can't do that or something. Rights or initiatives that protect women from harm and injustice. Take a vision quest or nature retreat. Engage in outdoor pursuits such as hiking, horse riding, wild swimming. Being more independent will benefit you now. Invocation, my spirit is free. I am my own authority. Yeah, it's definitely something about like cutting yourself loose, like not being so hard on yourself, like going with the flow type shit I'm getting. Let's see here. Malevolent behavior, political authority. Oh, we even got Archangel Michael here. So let's see. 42. Like unto God. Psalm 121-7, the Lord shall preserve thee from all evil, he shall preserve thy soul. Those born under MIKAEL become involved in political affairs. They are curious and want to learn the secrets of private offices and foreign laws. They distinguish themselves in affairs of state through knowledge of diplomacy. MIKAEL serves to travel in safety, rules monarchs, princes, nobles, and uncovers conspiracies and all those who seek to destroy their persons and governments. Soul guardians of those born between 1:40 and 2 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 30th, July 11th, September 21st, December 2nd, or February 12th. Physical guardian of those born between October 11th and October 15th. DEPAR, Duke. Malevolent behavior. The strong Duke in the appearance of a mermaid or a merman, I'm guessing. His office is to govern the waters and guide ships laden with arms and armor. That's fucked up because we just did the boat night there. Soldiers and ammunition at the request of the exorcist. He can cause the seas to be very stormy and appear full of ships. Also makes people die in 3 days by putrefying wounds and sores and causes worms to breed in them. DEPAR governs 29 legions of spirits, servant of those born between October 11th and October 15th. We just, the next Canucks of Carnage is boat night, and we just did it. I swear, like the Canucks of Carnage shit goes like right along with all these reads, man. Let's see here. Let's see. Lovers. Okay, you could be a Gemini. You don't have to be, but this is. I'm getting this is gonna open up more options for you. Whatever this is, once you get this, you're too guarded right now. Is what this is. The 15th. The 15 is like the adds up to the devil. You need to like live on the wild side for a bit, whoever you are, and this is gonna like, when you're daydreaming, this is gonna come to you. You're gonna when you loosen up. That's when things are gonna start balancing and flow your way. Because right now you're too heavily burdened. I'm getting by guilt. You don't even have to be guilty of. You're really, really stressed out. You need to like take a note out of the devil's book. One of the good things the devil's good for is like just throwing your hair back and not. You need to like not worry about things so much. I'm getting. You're like you're in conflict with yourself right now. For whoever this is for, is what I'm getting. You need to get a different look at it. 17 is how you heal from. This stagnancy is like, I don't know if you had like a really strict parent or something that jolts shit into you, but like it could come from that. I'm getting. You need to balance out. It's what I'm getting. Good luck.